Alright, so we're going to look at an exploration of the change base rule. No proofs, just kind of understanding why it works, I guess. Well, that would be a proof, right? So just an exploration. Alright, so we're going to start off with log base 2 of 7. What the heck is log base 2 of 7 equal to? 2 to what power is equal to 7? We don't know that, right? We don't know what this is. We know it's got to be some decimal number, right? It's got to be somewhere in between 1 and 2. It's a decimal number. But we don't know how to figure this out unless we use what's called the change of base rule. And so if we were to deal with this equation and take the log of both sides, and what I'm doing here is I'm taking a log base 10 of both sides because I have a base 10 on my calculator, okay? So if I take log base 10 of 2 to the x and log base 10 of 7, do that to both sides, what I can do right now is use my power rule. I have an x for an exponent, so that means that I can pull the x in front here. So I have x times log base 10 of 2 is equal to log base 10 of 7. Y'all with me there? And then from here I could solve for x simply by dividing both sides by log base 10 of 2. And that's going to give us x equals log base 10 of 7 over log base 10 of 2. So even though I didn't write it, we do have a base 10 right there, right? Y'all with me so far? Okay. Let's look at what that is on the calculator. I'm going to pause. Okay, so we're going to figure out what 2 to what power is equal to 7 by using our calculator. We have a base 10 on our calculator. So I'm going to write log base 10 of 7 divided by log base 10 of 2. And that's going to give me my answer. It's 2.8. So that tells me that that I said 2 to some power in between 1 and 2, which was wrong before, right? 2 to the power in between 2 and 3. So that says that 2 to the 2.807 power and is equal to 7, right? So if I hit second answer here, second negative, that gives me the answer to plug in. And so 2 to my answer up top there is equal to 7. So that tells me I'm feeling pretty good about my answer. You guys with me on that so far? So let's jump back. So once again, we can use our the change of base rule to figure out how to solve for an unknown exponent. And we don't have to go through this process every time because there's an actual rule that tells us that a change of base property where we don't have to go through all those steps that I previously showed you. So what we just had was what was it, log base 2 of 7, right? And the change of base rule says that you could change this into our m here is a 7 and our b here is a 2. You could change a log into 2 logs divided with any base you want. The only reason why I used a base 10 is because I have it on my calculator. Okay, I used an a of 10 because I have it on my calculator. I can actually plug it into my calculator to figure it out. You with me on that? All right. So, you know, what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to be using this property, and you're going to say, oh, okay, well, that means that I can change into simply log base, I'll use 10 because I have it on my calculator, 7 over log base 10 of 2, and boom, you're done. All right. So let's look at this one here. How might I use log to figure this one out here? We have our change base rule, right? And so we would say that we could write log base 5 of 140. That's equal to log base, let's use a 10 again, log base 10 of 140 divided by log base 10 of 5. And so let's use our calculator again and make sure that what we found here is actually right. So we have log base 10 of 140, is that right? And then divided by log base 10 of, what was that again, 5? Okay, thank you. And so we have 3.07, all right? Okay, so that tells us that 5 to the 3.07 power is equal to 140. Okay? Are we good there? All right. You guys, hi.
Hi, Janae.
So remember, you guys, you could use any old base. So if you wanted to, you could actually use ln here. You have ln on your calculator, which is a base e. So you could have said the ln of 140, divided by the ln of 5, and that's going to give you the same exact thing. Okay? Any base will work. We just happen to use the ones that are on our calculator. Okay? Are we good? All right. See you in class. Peace out. Keep it real. Do your homework. Yo.